Good morning, students. Today we shall discuss about human ear. We know that the ears are the sense organs which help us to hear the sound. So we hear through our ears. Here we will discuss the construction and working of human ear. This is the diagram of the human ear as you see in the picture given. The human ear is divided into three parts. This part is called outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. The shape of the outer part of the ear which we see is called pinna, and it is attached to the long passage called ear canal, which is about 2 to 3 centimeter long. And at the end of the ear canal there is a thin elastic circular membrane which is called eardrum, and it is stretched tightly. And in the middle part of the ear there are three small and delicate bones which are named as hammer, anvil and stirrup, which are connected to each other, which are linked to each other. And one end of the hammer bone is attached with the eardrum, other end is attached with the other bone called anvil. In the same way, anvil is connected to the other bone stirrup, and the free end of stirrup is connected to the oval window in the middle ear. And the inner part of the ear has a coil tube. This tube is called cochlea, and one end of cochlea is connected to the middle part of the ear through the elastic membrane here. And this cochlea is filled with the liquid, and the liquid present in cochlea have the nerve cells which are very sensitive to the sounds. And the other part of the cochlea is connected to the auditory nerves which go to the brain. Now let us learn how our ears function. The working of the human ear. So the sound waves which are in the surroundings, which come from the vibrating objects or sound producing objects, are collected by the outer part of the ear which is called pinna. So all the sound waves are collected through the pinna, and these sound waves pass through the ear canal and fall on the eardrum here. And when the sound waves fall on this eardrum, the eardrum starts vibrating back and forth rapidly, and the vibrating eardrum causes a small bone hammer to vibrate, and from hammer this vibration is passed to the second bone called anvil and to the third bone stirrup. And the vibrating stirrup strikes on the membrane on oval window here and passes the amplified vibration to the liquid in cochlea. So this vibration is passed to the cochlea, and due to this liquid in cochlea begins to vibrate, and the vibrating liquid of cochlea sets up electrical impulses in the nerve cell present in it, and these electrical impulses are carried by the auditory nerves. These are the auditory nerves which carry the electrical signals produced by the cochlea to the brain, and the brain interprets these electrical signals as sound, and we get the sensation of hearing. Now, after listening to the construction and working of the human ear, the homework for you is to draw a neat and clean diagram of human ear and label all the parts, and also explain the working of the human ear in your own words. Thank you.